While spring may bring warmer weather, it also brings the pain, unfortunately, of seasonal allergies. But there are ways to help lessen that impact. So joining us now is Dr. Ming Wu with AdventHealth Littleton. Thank you so much for joining us, Doctor. This is a big topic that affects a lot of people, I would imagine, right?
It does, for sure.
So first off, what causes seasonal allergies?
So there's a lot of things. Basically, the way to describe it is your immune system actually will attack things like bacteria or viruses, things of that nature. However, every once in a while, the immune system gets confused and will attack things that aren't actually bad for us.
Okay.
Those things it attacks are called allergens, and then that causes allergies.
Yeah. In terms of the allergy season, why is allergy season so bad, like right now? Or is it bad right now?
So usually in the spring, the reason we see allergies being so bad is because you have things like pollen, mold that kind of come up, usually tree pollen during the spring, and then in the summer you'll see more weed pollen and then grass pollen in the fall.
Yeah.
And so these pollens are what a lot of people will react to and what causes a lot of the allergy symptoms.
I see. In terms of medication, there are so many medications out there that are over the counter. I know my doctor recommends me one medication. I've tried all of them before. What do you recommend in terms of all of these medications that are out there right now?
That's a great question. And the answer is whichever one works for you. The three big ones that we have right now are Claritin, Zyrtec, and Allegra. All three of those are more long-acting. They last about 24 hours. You give them all a try, see which one works best for you, and that's the one I would recommend.
Yeah. What do you do for people who have like severe allergies, who are really struggling during the seasonal allergy season?
Sure. There's a couple of things you can do. There are some other medications that are prescription strength, things such as Singulair or some of the other related, what we call leukotriene modifiers, that can help with that. Additionally, you could also talk to your doctor about going to see an allergy specialist. And then they can do something called immunotherapy, where they actually can introduce small amounts of the allergen that you're allergic to, and over time actually attenuate or basically teach your immune system that this is not dangerous, and then lessen the allergies that way.
Okay. And then outside of medication, are there things, we always talk about things, what can we do to prevent this? I mean, are there some things outside of medication that we can do, or is probably medication the best thing that we can do for allergy season?
Medications are the best when it comes to just stopping the symptoms from starting. However, one thing that I can recommend is actually local honey. So the immune system actually has cells within the intestine that actually will uptake these same allergens and will then teach the immune system that these aren't bad for you. But it has to be local honey. If it's honey from just that you buy in the store, it's a mix of all the honey from around the country, it's not going to work. It has to be local honey. But local honey actually has the allergens in the honey that will then teach your immune system to kind of not react.
Okay, so excuse my ignorance on the local honey. So what does that mean? That's grown like naturally, not processed. Is that what you mean by that?
Kind of, but what I mean more is honey that you buy from beekeepers in Colorado, around the Denver area, or around wherever area you live. Okay. Because they're, the bees are harvesting the pollen from the area that you're living in, and so those are the ones you're going to be exposed to.
Okay, that's great information. Dr. Ming Wu, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate that. And of course, you can watch all of our interviews on our website at cbscolorado.com. We will be right back.